Okay, no one will get in now that I'm on the case. Unless, of course, he's young, good-looking, and rich.
Well, I know a guy like that. His name is Cooper, and he's in Paris. And in case you flunked geography, that is really far away from here.
If I had someone as fine and good-looking as Cooper, I would be far, far away too. All clear. Let's eat.
Well, maybe that's it. Maybe that's why I'm freaking out, because my man is gone and I'm turning into this scared spinster who sees stalkers under her bed. Maybe I'm just imagining all of this.
Well, you'd have to have a pretty vivid imagination to tear up nightgowns and take pictures of yourself alone in a room.
Yeah. Listen, thank you for being here, though. I mean, I actually got 2 hours of sleep last night, which was nice. And it's been good. Thank you for being my bodyguard.
Oh, God, anytime, please. I could get into this. Are you kidding? Room service, maid service, movies round the clock. Oh, you know, last night I watched Breakfast Club at 3:30 a.m.
You watched the whole thing?
Mm-hmm, with the sound off, because I know all the dialogue by heart.
You didn't get very much sleep last night either, did you? Oh, man, I'm sorry. You're scared. I shouldn't have dragged you into this mess.
I don't think you ought to be alone with that nutcase running around.
Well, what am I gonna do? Live in a crowd of people? You know?
Until we find out who he is and what he wants, I think you have to do just that.
Grandma? Hi, sweetheart. Come here. Come here. Oh, God. Hi, I have to talk to you.
Ava dropped by. She's in the kitchen. Now, listen. I have the $5,000. It's in a check, but it's one of those bank things that can be cashed anywhere.
Yeah.
Hi,
Okay.
Allie.
So
You
we'll
want a
talk.
muffin?
We'll talk later.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Give one to Tyler. Sweetie, you go back there with Ava. Okay? Go ahead. I'm sorry that I put you through all this, but I don't need the money.
Well, what about the mortgage payments
Well, I'm
out?
taking Tyler, and we're gonna go out of town for a few days.
You're going away?
Yeah.
Running to or from something?
Hey, Mom. Any more word on Charles or Jacob? Mom?
Hello, Angela. Hello, it's me.
Oh, what are you doing here?
Hey, what's
Did
up?
Charles call the house?
No, not yet. Let me see.
It's just a medical conference. Did he call again?
No, just reporters. Inquiring minds want to know. So do I. Where did Charles take Jacob? Better yet, why?
Baby, I told you what Charles said. He had a very good reason for doing
Well,
it.
Ma, what good reason could there be for dragging a guy out of a hospital at gunpoint? Somebody's already been pumping poison into his IV.
Charles is trying to save his life. Please stop playing detective. I'm worried enough
Who?
about it.
Who are you worried about? Charles or Jacob?
Was the lab able to identify the poison?
This is serious stuff. It's an unusual concoction rarely found outside of a laboratory. But we've got to find him. Now think. Did Charles give you any indication at all where he might have taken Jacob?
Nothing that I didn't already tell you. But Jacob couldn't have taken enough of this stuff to be hurt. What Charles did say was that he was okay.
Well, that doesn't help much. In fact, that doesn't make any sense at all.
Charles wouldn't lie about that.
Well, I'm not saying he'd lie about it. I'm just saying he's not a doctor. He doesn't realize how serious this stuff is. It's slow acting, but it's lethal.
Oh, my God. Is there an antidote for it?
A lot of good an antidote's gonna do if we can't find him. And I'll tell you another thing. If we don't find him and soon, Jacob is a dead man.
Move it. Come on.
Yeah, I'm sick, man. Yeah, well, if Myers catches up to us and her pal, you're gonna be dead. Now, come on, damn it, move.
Man, I can't. My head.
hurts.
Look.
getting dizzy.
Cut the act. You're keeping the cuffs on. Hey, get up. Hey, Jacob, come on, man, get up.
Allie, are you running to trouble or away from it?
You have to turn everything into a drama.
Well, everything between you and Casey has been a drama
Look, it has
lately.
nothing to do with Casey. I'm going to visit my mother for a few days, okay? She's sick.
Oh, I believe that.
Allie, sit down.
Look, I have to get to the airport. I'm going to
Allison,
I have to...
just sit down now and tell me about the money.
Money? What money?
I was behind on some bills, so I was going to borrow some money from Grandma so I could get ahead. That's it.
Well, what happened since yesterday? You didn't win a lottery.
All right, Allie, what bills? What money?
Ava,
come on, what's going on?
Hush, would you please? Now, mortgage payments don't just disappear. Certainly not $5,000 worth.
$5,000?
Ava?
I got an extension, okay? I was going to try and handle this myself. Look, Grandma, I have to get...
And now you're going off to visit your mother. How are you going to pay for that ticket, by the way?
Hey, come on, answer her. Tell us what's going on.
I didn't need the money for the house or for bills. I needed it to get Casey out of this drug situation.
I should have known. Well, I did know. I could feel it in my bones. I knew.
What did I tell you about getting involved in this? Now, isn't it bad enough that Casey and Alex are already
What was I
risking their neck?
supposed to do?
What are you supposed to do?
Stand back and watch Casey get killed? What would you have done?
Not this.
Okay, just stop right now. Now, if you just tell me the truth, maybe together we can get Casey out of this
Mama,
mess.
Casey is working with the police.
What?
He's not doing drugs. He's not dealing drugs. But he's in an awful lot of trouble.
Well, so where does the $5,000 come in?
I thought that if I gave it to this guy named Danny Roberts, I don't know, stop Casey from...
Oh, great. Now you and Casey are working together. Why don't we use Tyler as a
Ava,
mule?
please. You mean you were trying to buy Casey out of this drug dealing business?
Yes, but he didn't want money.
What, Allie?
He wanted me.
Oh, sweetie, Alex would just die.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
what
It's
was
okay. He let me go. Okay, he let me go.
No, men like you never let go, Alex.
That's why Casey wants me to get out of town, okay?
He's right. We're gonna get you to the airport right away.
You don't understand who you're dealing with. Danny Roberts, I don't care how far you run, he'll find you.
I'm at Dr. Hubbard's doctor's office. Yeah.
Frankie, maybe
Well,
you
if
should
anything
wait
breaks,
at
I want
home
you to call
just
me
in
here.
case.
Charles,
Great,
he knows you're here.
All right. We'll just run it through the computer.
I didn't mean to
once,
upset you
see what pops
before,
out.
you know.
Okay,
I know.
thanks a lot. Talk to you later.
Any word?
No, and I'm not really surprised. Charles is a lot of things, but he's not stupid.
Alex, we've got to find him. If Jacob doesn't get treatment, he's not...
Jacob. Angie, Jacob is not the only one in jeopardy here. If Jacob does die from that poison, you try to find one jury in this country that's not going to believe that Charles didn't kill him.
Come on, man, get up. Don't even try it, Jacob. Come on, Jacob, get up.
Man, I'm still here with you.
That's pretty good, man. You almost had me going. Come on.
So laying here feeling like I'm gonna die any minute. Wasn't a total waste, huh?
You're not gonna die. You just got a little woozy. Took a pretty good shot to the head when that car hit you. Now, come on. Your car, okay? Let's just keep the record straight. Look, if I wanted to offer you, man, you wouldn't be right now here bugging the hell out of me. Now, just come on, there's a well over here. I'll get you some water.
I feel like I'm...
What?
Nothing, man. Just part of the act.
Yeah, just don't throw up on my shoes. Come on, a little water will fix you right up. Come on.
Water. Damn, you're a genius. Why didn't I think of that?
Come on.
So what are you gonna do about this wacko? You can't just sit around and wait for the next thing to happen.
That's exactly what Gwen said. She said this guy is gonna try and just completely freak me out.
Well, if it was me, his wish would come true. First I'd freak, and then I'd jump on the first plane to Paris and see Super Cooper.
Well, you think I haven't thought of doing that?
God, I'd die to go to Paris again.
Again? You've been to Paris? You've been...
Oh, I've got jet set written all over the place. When I was younger, my father designed a building in Paris, and we spent a couple months there. I loved it. I liked it more than home.
Oh, you poor deprived child.
And it was a tough job, but somebody had to do it. I guess Paris was wasted on an 8-year-old, but I'll never forget it. I mean, not how it looked, but how it felt. Glitter and excitement, just like Christmas.
Glitter, excitement, Cooper. Why am I still in Corinth? Why?
I'll play. Your mother's in the Bahamas living it up. Go, girl.
I can't go. I know she's on vacation, but you don't know my mom. Find a word or something that means heart attack. She'll find it in paradise.
Does your mother know about this subject that we're not supposed to be talking
No,
about?
no, no. If I told her, she would implode. Worse yet, she'd move in here. And that's worse than any stalker or anything God created.
Well, then I guess it's all up to little old me to hang out with you in the lap of luxury. I promise you I'll go to sleep tonight. And, I mean, who's gonna mess with 2 buff babes, huh?
I love you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The photo shoot this morning. Oh, I gotta take a shot. You want to take it first?
Oh, no, no, no. You
Okay,
go
great.
first.
All right.
You're the star.
Yeah. Tyler.
Allie.
Tyler.
Allie.
Tyler.
Ava, now look it. Scaring her half to death is not helping.
I don't care, Mama. She and Casey need a reality check. They are out of their league.
Now, look at Ava. How could Alex let those 2 kids...
No. Alex didn't do this. Casey did this on his own.
What?
Alex had to back him up, Mama, or Casey would be out there alone.
What was Casey thinking of?
He did it for us. And for a 9-year-old little girl that died of a drug overdose.
Allie, I'm not questioning his motives, honey. It's just
Grandma,
that...
listen. I know it's dangerous. But it's too late to start worrying about that. It's done.
Okay, let me take Tyler and clean him up, and then I am taking you to the airport.
Okay, thank you.
It sounds to me like Casey should be getting on a plane.
Well, it's almost over. And when it is, we're going to start over. And please, don't give me a lecture because I'm really scared.
No, just ignore me. Everybody else does.
It's almost over. Casey took some pictures of this head of the drug ring or something.
Yeah, they weren't very clear.
Yes, but he gave them to Alex to give to the police lab. They can work on it.
Allie, you should hear yourself. Honey,
Ava, please.
All right, I know that they're gonna work this out. I just want you to be careful.
Okay, now, we're all cleaned up and set, ready to go.
You know what, Grandma? I have my own car.
I know, I just guess I wanted to keep you in my sights as long as I could.
I'm gonna be okay. Come here, sweetie. Come on.
Allie?
Say goodbye, Grandma and Ava, okay?
Goodbye, sweetheart. Have a great
Cutie pie.
I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be
Please, don't do anything crazy.
I know. You know what? Sunday we're gonna come over for dinner. All 3 of us. Can we have meatloaf?
Oh, but Casey doesn't like meatloaf.
Well, he's never had yours.
Okay.
Okay, I love you. You too. Bye. Come on, let's get out of here.
Jeremy, hi, it's Angie. Listen, that buddy of yours still in the TV station? Think he'd like an exclusive interview on my patient's disappearance? Would you? That would help. Listen, I'm not going to do your typical interview, so maybe you can come along, make sure they keep the cameras rolling. All right, thanks. He'll get back to us.
Good. Frankie.
Yeah.
What's your take on Tess Wilder?
Mine? Well, I don't actually... Well, I do have one, but I think if I said what I do think of her, I can get fired.
Really? Are you two aware that she was with Jacob right before Charles got there?
Tess was?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Alex. You don't think that Tess tried to poison Jacob?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that she might have seen something, seen somebody. I think I'm gonna go have a chat with her. Angie, are you okay?
I'm scared. For both of them.
Angie, I have put my life in Charles's hands on more than one occasion, and he has never let me down.
I know who Charles is, Alex. I know his strength, his goodness, his sense of decency. But I also know that whenever he's around Jacob, he's like someone I never even met.
Well, I'm not saying they love each other. I'm just saying that when push comes to shove, I know Charles will do the right thing.
That would be my guess, too. But sometimes doing what's right isn't always real clear.
Just drink some of this. It's all part of that concussion, I'm sure.
Oh, man, it feels more like the flu. It's 20 times worse. Don't get too close, you might catch it.
Yeah, well, I'll take my chances.
Oh, back up, man. It might be fatal. Both of us will drop dead.
Well, that's a definite possibility if we don't get moving. Come on, we gotta
I
go.
ain't going nowhere, man.
What, you don't trust me?
I trusted you with my wife and kid.
I was set up, man, just like you. Damn, you're hard-headed. What does it take to convince you? Come on.
Well, let's just say that this story goes with all these twisted plots and evil lady shrinks, man. It's just a little much.
Well, the truth isn't always simple, Jacob.
The truth isn't always simple, huh? Did I ever tell you about my boy? He was 10 years old, and he could already sight read music. That's pretty young. Teresa was thinking Carnegie Hall. I was always thinking along the lines of those smoky jazz clubs, you know, father and son stuff. Dead kids don't play. Dead kids don't play the blues. Is that simple enough for you, Charlie boy?
Whoa. What happened to Mr. Laugh a Minute? You want to talk truth, Jacob? Let's get down to it. You came here to take my life apart. You plan to use Angela to do it. That's why you told her you were in love with her, didn't you? Hey, didn't you?
What is it? It's my dress. What? Someone came in here while we were sleeping.
Oh my God, stay away from Steffi.
Oh, that's great, Jeremy. We'd appreciate it so much. I know. You always have. I love you too. Bye. He's bringing a crew over here. I'm going to just look at the camera and tell Charles he has to bring Jacob in.
What, man? You think he's just gonna come strolling on in here?
Well, it could happen. I mean, come on, let's show a little optimism.
Are you optimistic, Mom?
Yes, very much so.
Wrong answer.
Honey, I am. Well, not exactly optimistic, but I'm hopeful.
Come on, how come you do that? You treat me like I'm some sick patient that, you know, you have to hide the truth from.
Do I do that?
All the time. You know, it just makes me feel like, you know, I'm some kid you think you have to protect.
And you're not a kid, are you? You're a man.
Then talk to me like one. Something's hurting you.
Okay. Man to man. You asked me a question before. I'm going to answer it. This isn't just about Jacob or Charles. It's about Jesse. You know that he died in my arms, Frankie. And all my training, all my love, they couldn't save him. And now with Jacob, I don't know, you know, it just somehow feels like it's happening all over again. You see, I've got to find a way to help this man, baby. Because if I don't, it's gonna be like Jesse, dying all over again.
I can understand you hating me, but to just use an innocent woman like that.
Yeah, well, call me Simon Legree, man.
How do you think Angela's gonna feel about you when she finds out that your great love for her was just part of the scam?
You don't know what went on between me and Angela. You don't have a clue.
Nothing went on. You were just using her, toying with her.
I don't toy with people, man. I mean, she didn't say it in so many words, but you can always tell when a woman has a thing for you.
What? Get up.